Pittsburgh Steelers fans, g'day Steeler Nation Australia, g'day Steeler Nation worldwide, g'day Steeler Nation universe. I'm broadcasting this message today because part of me wants to do this video. Like, I'm confident, but I'm not confident. But at the same time, I am. And I think I have to. I think I have to do this video. As the title suggests and the thumbnail, if TJ Watt does not win Defensive Player of the Year in 2022 for last year's season, I will delete my channel. Now, my only hesitancy in uploading this video is, I guess, in my short term of being a YouTuber and doing some of these things, back in the past, I wasn't going to shave my beard until we lost in the playoffs. I went back on my word. But this one, I have to go with it. And I need to be confident in that TJ Watt should win Defensive Player of the Year for the 2021 season coming up. It has to happen. Now, we have been robbed the 2 years prior. Some could say. Stephon Gilmore won it in 2019. 2020 was Aaron Donald. And this year, we have some maybe runner-ups with Micah Parsons, the rookie. But he might go on to win Defensive, Rookie of the Year. Give him that. You don't have to give him Defensive Player of the Year. You can give Micah Parsons. He had a fantastic year this year. He could win and should win Defensive, Rookie of the Year, which leaves TJ Watt at the very top to become and finally grab that crown for Defensive Player of the Year for the 2021 season. It has to happen. I'm laying everything out on the line. It needs to happen because I don't want to delete my channel. And I think this is the only way that I can push it out there to be that confident. Like I'm 99% confident. I'm 99% confident that TJ Watt will win Defensive Player of the Year. The 1% I'm not confident is obviously, I'm choking up. Obviously, they might give it to Donald again, even though his stats are so inferior to TJ Watt's, or they might give it to Myles Garrett. All right, but he didn't make the playoffs. Micah Parsons might get it as well, but TJ Watt sits at the top, and I think he has the best chance. Like I said, he has 99% chance to get it. The only other player that I can think of right now is Trayvon Diggs from the Cowboys, who had 11 interceptions, 52 tackles, and pass deflections. He had 21, right? And 2 TDs. But is he really Defensive Player of the Year? He's cornerback of the year, but he's not Defensive Player of the Year. Okay? So let me go through some of TJ Watt's stats and also some of his competitors that might be able to snag and maybe pick up Defensive Player of the Year. But this has been TJ Watt's best year. He had 22.5 sacks. He should have got 23.5. That should have happened, although the Baltimore Ravens didn't allow that sack on is it Huntley? I think he's the guy, the Ravens quarterback. He fumbled. He dropped the snap, fumbled the football, and then next minute, TJ Watt comes around the corner and tackles him, and they don't count that as a sack. They count him as a running play, which doesn't make any sense. He should have had 23.5 to be the league and the best ever in a season. He now ties Michael Strahan 22.5 easily. He could have had that 23.5 and had that number one spot. TJ Watt has also done this in 15 games. He was injured for one of the games and coming off COVID for the second game. Okay. TJ Watt has 64 tackles in total, 22.5 sacks, 21 tackles for a loss. And here's the extra data. If that wasn't enough, here's the extra data that has to get him over the line. And if it doesn't happen, this channel is gone. It is gone. All my hard work this year, getting to over 300 subs and having the best time ever, it's gone. 7 pass deflections, forced fumbles 5, and fumble recoveries 3. Those are the reasons why he's the number one. Now, the only people who are chasing him have less stats than that. Garrett has 16 sacks. That's less. Tackles for loss, 17. Less. Pass deflections, 3. Less. Forced fumbles, 1. Robert Quinn tried hard, but it doesn't really sit the certain narrative of, Robert Quinn's he's a great ex-Ram. He played really hard. 16 games for the Bears, 8.5 sacks, 17 tackles for a loss, no pass deflections, forced fumbles 4, and fumble recoveries 0. He's the only person that is not being talked about that I think is actually closer than anyone else. So if it goes to Robert Quinn, I'll start a Robert Quinn YouTube page. All right, it'll be all focused around Robert Quinn. I will turn Still Nation Australia into Robert Quinn. It can't happen. It just can't happen. Nick Bosa's another name up there. 15.5 sacks, 21 tackles for a loss, which is even. 1 pass deflection, 4 forced fumbles. Again, very similar. Very, very similar. He did that in 17 games, though. TJ Watt did everything in 15 games, okay? And there's a 7 sack rate difference. So TJ has the edge there. Micah Parsons has 13 sacks, 20 tackles for a loss, 3 pass deflections, and forced fumbles 3. Okay, none of these guys have fumble recoveries at all. All right, none. So Micah Parsons will win defensive rookie of the year, and leaving TJ to win defensive player of the year. Now, the last person I'll talk about is Aaron Donald. He played 17 games. He's now in the Super Bowl. 12.5 sacks, 14 tackles for a loss, and 4 pass deflections and 4 forced fumbles. Very similar again, okay? Similar to forced fumbles, but recoveries for TJ Watt. And, excuse me, the pass deflections is 4, not 7. Yes, he's going to the Super Bowl. If they give it to Aaron Donald twice in a row, honestly, TJ Watt has 10 sacks over him. 10. So I just don't see it. I just don't see it. If they rob TJ Watt yet again, something is up, and this channel will be deleted. It will be gone like Donkey Kong, man. I'm done with it. I'm so nervous though. He's already won. I think he won the MVP for the Steelers. Okay, TJ Watt has already won the Sports Illustrated Defensive Player of the Year. TJ Watt has also already won the 101 awards, the Sports Writer Edition of the Year. Okay, he's already won all these things. He's won everyone that's giving out awards, besides the NFL honors. Every single other company or sports writing or blog edition, they've already named him Defensive Player of the Year. It's now time for the official award and the honors. If they don't give it to him, we're done, mate. This channel's done. Like I said, I'll turn into a Robert Quinn. I just don't see how they don't give it to TJ Watt this year. Yeah, he had such a fantastic year. His career best. Highest paid defensive player. How do you not throw it to him? How? All right. So yeah, guys, that's the stakes. That is the stakes this year or this video. Please leave in the comments what you think. Will TJ Watt win Defensive Player of the Year? Or do you think my channel, my very small channel, Steelers Nation Australia, in a few days' time, will be gone? Will be gone. Like, what am I meant to do? I don't know what else to risk. I really don't know how to accentuate my point and what else to risk. I don't understand. I just think this is the year that TJ Watt has to win it. If he does not win it, something's up. Something is up. Like, he is the best player, ranked number 1 in so many categories. Sacks, tackle for loss, pass deflection, forced fumbles. Chandler Jones had 6. However, okay, he had 5 and he had 3 recoveries, all right? He's ranked up there higher. Joey Bosa had 7 forced fumbles, but he only had 10 sacks. Okay, these guys won't be mentioned. It's a TJ Watt show, and if TJ Watt doesn't win it, I can't ask any questions because I won't have a channel. This could be my very last video, depending on what time I upload it. If TJ Watt doesn't win this, does not win Defensive Player of the Year for the NFL honors, it's gone, mate. It's gone. So yeah, please let me know in the comments, what do you think? Will TJ Watt win this award, or do you think it's all crazy and the 1% chance that I'm gonna lose? And goodbye streaming, goodbye all the hard work. I don't know, man. I think TJ Watt has it. I think he's 99% has it. I think it's in the bag. And if he doesn't win it this year, what more do you need to do? What more does TJ Watt need to do? I'm just speechless. Absolutely speechless. So go TJ Watt. Please win Defensive Player of the Year this year, the 2021 season. You had the highest sack rate. You're tied number 1. You're number 1 in the league for a reason. You did your damn best playing 15 games. This is your chance to win it. I think he's got it. I think he has it. So thanks, guys, for checking out Steel Nation Australia. And hopefully this isn't the last time. Hopefully this is not the last time that I say hello and goodbye in the same video. Hopefully we can make more videos into the future and just keep having fun, because I have to wait. I've got to wager this. I cannot wager anything else. TJ Watt will be Defensive Player of the Year for the 2021 season. Otherwise, I'll delete my channel. All right, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.